Ready pretty quick today. I got most of the stuff done already. I want to test one thing though. Uh-oh. Alright, I can't do that. I don't think. I'll have to figure it out later. Mella, I had extra time. I think I saw it. What is up, Bella? Nice to see you. Hope you guys are having a good one. I finally had time. I feel like I'm living someone else's life now. And we got Mr. Tribe himself. Oh my god. This stream just keeps getting better and better, and we're only like a minute in. Hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, we're not going to talk about me being live like 3 hours before I'd usually start. And good job on being conscious. You should check the G Squad chat over on the DC. There's a really friendly and encouraging message to you and the rest of the baddies in there. It's gonna take a while to get into a match. I already just have that feeling. I don't know why. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Don't mind that. I forget. Hey, let's go. A nice Chinese for lunch is always the move. We always encourage that. I am very sorry to hear that, man. I have been for the past little bit, but today I've been a little free finally again. So I was like, we're gonna go live instead of taking a nap. Because I was gonna pull a Mella and just like conk out. I laid down for a minute and I was like, that's not getting me anywhere. So I came over to my computer and started up a live. Yeah, orange chicken is like a way of life, I think. Oh, Mella, I don't know if you've noticed, but I figured out how to do something. You're technically the first TikTok mod now. Orange chicken is really good. I'm mad that they got rid of the spicy one, though. It wasn't that spicy, but boy, oh boy, when I got one of those little peppers in that chicken, ooh, that was good. Mella, you know how to use the stickers, right? Can you check and see if the one of my puppies... I have like 4 or 5 of them, I think, by now, because some of them got approved. There should be some pictures of pups. The dog should be ready to be flexed. Oh my goodness. I can see it. I don't know... It's very tiny, but it works. Yeah, I went through because I don't have too many pictures of my dogs. I don't take pictures of many things at all, but I figured that I'll take the good ones that I have and try and make some stickers out of them. Because we love the puppies. They're actually outside playing with my grandma's dogs right now. Much appreciated though, Mella. TikTok, shut your dirty mouth. I'm not encouraging anyone to do anything, okay? You're not my boss. I don't like that it keeps telling me. Okay, no, before I went live on the TikTok Studio app that you can download for desktop, you can go to live info and click on moderators and either manage the ones that you have or add new people from your friends list or just usernames on TikTok. It's pretty nice. I haven't fully figured out if I can set up a goal yet. It seems like I might be able to. I just don't really understand how to tell it that I'm streaming from another platform. It may need to be updated. That is also an option. Alright, we gotta lock in. I haven't done any races today, but that's never stopped me. I usually do my first race of the day on live. Not Bowser and Bowser Jr. having like a lineage of winners up there. Get out of my way. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys. I just had a flashback to middle school from reading that username. Why is Maddie B? Who is Maddie B? Dear God. Walking through the halls and hearing people listen to that music. I should have dropped out of school. I should have never stayed. Yeah, I think it needs to be updated because it told me, I got it to where it said like, you can go live from here or you can confirm that you're live from the third-party software. And I was like, okay, confirm that I'm live from the third party. And it opened up Streamlabs and then did absolutely nothing. So, I don't know. Luckily, I know it's been getting some updates recently. That's why I wanted to test it out. But it doesn't seem to have fully fixed that issue yet. I was gonna start streaming. I wanted to stop on the other app. And before I knew what multi-streaming, like how easy it was, and the fact that you didn't have to buy something because everyone else was telling me to buy something, I was looking into just switching from red play button to TikTok through Live Studio, but it seemed a little janky in the nicest way possible. Guys, please. Oh my God, Waluigi, where are you going, brother? Get away from me, you Bumblebee. Listen, I don't have you friended because I didn't know that. Okay? Don't judge me. Are you making fun of me because I'm, like, borderline mentally handicapped? That's not cool. You can't make fun of me because I'm, like, I'm really close. Like, I'm, like, toes off the edge to just being... never mind. Kanye is one of my favorite celebrities to, like, look at from a distance and be like, he's out there somewhere. He's somewhere on the same face of this planet that I'm on. And I don't know if that should comfort or scare me. Why you ought to grow an inch or two so you can look over the grass when it doesn't get cut, okay? Don't be catching no tood. I didn't even do nothing. I'm an innocent man. That was really dramatic, Waluigi. You did like 3 flips. Yeah, it does aura farm. And we love him for it. Even if the aura farming gets a little questionable at times, it's like, you know what? You do your thing, Mr. Ye. Uh-oh. That was a little early on the drift. Go away, Bob Bobson. Don't get hit by the car. Don't get stepped on by the Goomba. We're pretty golden right now, okay? Bro just didn't want to box. Great work, Waluigi. You put in that amazing work, and I promise we're gonna place first. Okay, Waluigi? Son of a... Words are very interesting to come up with sometimes. My brain works on a special level. I don't know why you guys thought it was okay to send me all the way back to 20th place, but that really wasn't cool. I need to go talk to you guys. No, please. Stop, I don't want to go back. Oh my god. Now I'm in 21st place. Goodbye. Waluigi, stop trying to drive off the map, you lunatic. Waluigi has no goals, no ambitions, and most importantly, he's 5'6", so I don't know what that means. He puts it on his Tinder profile, and that's all that he puts. 5'6" Sigma male. That is Waluigi's Tinder profile. Like, that's exactly what it says. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that Jess in the chat? I appreciate the heart me. Not Race King. And why am I in 21st place again? Brother! Bowser. You have to die now, Bowser. I'm sorry. It's your time. I'm in 22nd. This is going great. Waluigi, lock in. You're going to lose to a turtle. They wouldn't let me have anything. They won't let me have anything. I have to be last. This is ridiculous. What do you not think works at all? I don't... What are you talking about? It's like that one dude that I reposted. I don't even remember his name. I think it's Cooper. Listen, you have no right to talk about my brain. That's my job. My brain works very good when it wants to. Sometimes it does not go constantly. But now it goes constantly. It's like a constant drumming noise. I'm not allowed to think. What is up, Jess? A Chinese at Panda is one of the best ways to make your day go better. Do not get Mela something, though. Mela's gotta do that herself, I think. No, it works a lot more than that. I don't put in overtime when I talk about your height. Or I'd start, like, talking about how you have to fight with mice for your food and stuff. Like, the rodents, they break in, and they'll try and, like, steal your breadcrumb from you, and you gotta, like, try and stab them with a spork or something like that. We don't talk too much about how short you guys are. Yeah, Mela can relate. See, she's crying because she remembers her last battle for her hot Cheetos. Sometimes the mice win, too. Please. Bowser, go away. Bowser's my #1 enemy. That or Bob Bobson. It might be Bob. Bob looks evil. He has ill intent. Oh, I already have 2 items. Cool. Brother, I feel like I haven't seen, like, any people this race until now. It was at the beginning, I lost everyone except Bowser and Bob Bobson, sadly. And that was it. Never heard from anyone again. Oh my goodness. You human garbage. To the gutters with you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna be off the road again. Whoopsie daisy. It might not have been worth it for the boost. I don't think it was worth it. Haha. Why is there another one? Don't mock me. I hope you didn't get an item box. You don't deserve one. You're a bad person. Mario told me it. He whispered it in my ears. Run them over. You piece of... Die, Bob. It's over. No, Bob. I said it the first time. It's over, man. Oh, no. They've enlarged Bob. There's more of him. This is disgusting. There was already too much in the first place. Not Bowser, too. Don't patronize me. I've done nothing. You get away from me. Bob and Bowser. Is that Bob up there? Why is it wherever I am, Bob is always a step ahead? Bob, you get your dirty self back here right now. I hope that's going directly for Bob right now. It's not. Uh-oh. Waluigi, you barely hit a car, brother. Dear Lord. Mr. Luigi. Some might call you the original. I think you're a knockoff. They knew that Waluigi would be too powerful if they also gave him the status of the original. So, they had to give you something. Brother! So, I'm gonna quit this game and start only playing Pokopia. Uh-oh. can't keep up with the chat either, and, don't bully me for Mela, because you guys combined are like, I think 12 apples tall max, and that's... I think that's pushing like a foot and a half. Give it a couple more of B-Raz's baddies, and you guys might push like half of my height eventually. It's okay. Got like 5 inches tall or something like that, I remember. I don't remember what you guys said. No, Urka, I'm specifically talking to a subsect of B-Raz's baddies that I refer to as the 3 apple tall gang. Like, no hate to the regular baddies, just the 3 apples tall gang. Something like that, for sure. Like, that sounds like mostly the right grouping. I'm pretty sure there's a few more of you guys, but, like, that gets the main ones. You're getting the point. Well, I mean, your friends are the same height as those orange people that Willy Wonka hired to take care of dead children or whatever he was doing with all that. I don't really know what was going on with that. And you might want to pick some less concerning friends. You might be on a list for that. Mello's gonna get you on a watch list for even, like, uttering that phrase. I just got a feeling. These guys have never even been to Nantucket, so I'm definitely gonna win this race. I'm the only one here who's been to Nantucket, so they're all gonna... They can't drive, pretty much. Mikey? You got issues, man. Catch, Mikey. This is what you get for pushing me. We don't love Mikey here. Guys, you gotta let me back up there. I was having a lot more fun when I was up there. You piece of garbage. I did all of that to cut 6 places, by the way. Mario? That's a really cool hat you have, Mario. No, not me! I'm just an innocent little Waluigi. He's never done anything wrong. I'm sure of it. Look at him. Listen to his little noises. Does anyone this joyful do something wrong? I think not. Waluigi, he's too happy doing the right thing to think about doing anything wrong. Mario, come here. I'm sorry, Mario. We love you. Oh my goodness. Stop trying to hit me with fireballs. It's just really rude to do to somebody right now. Brother, I don't want to go back to 20,000th place, please. Thank you. It'd be really appreciated. I'd love to not be thrown to the back end of the race, treated like garbage. Move, Peach. Peach, you did this to me. I couldn't even drift. I also think, for some reason, my thing is like having a delayed thing. Is my Wi-Fi not doing well? Is that why when I push my stick, it just keeps going? I don't really know. Something's going on with that. I'm turning my controller off and back on. Yeah, my bad. I keep getting too locked in. Not calling Redland and Chris. You go to summon just Redland, he'll handle them. Chris is already the king of Tortalandia. He's doing fine where he is. We don't need any more of that at all. We just need to send Redland. We have to send him. I didn't say locked in. I said I have to lock in. Maybe if you could listen, okay? Maybe if you didn't have your phone on a counter that's like 6 feet away from you because you're currently fighting with ants on the floor for a crumb or something, like, maybe you need to lock in a little bit. I have been super clear with everything I say. I think it's because they're Smurfs. They don't understand. How am I feeling today? I want to die, to be honest. But that's every day, so I take that as you will. That's life update number 2. I think I did one like a month or 2 ago. That was the same thing. No. I'm sick of this. I want it to be over. Why can't I be 60 already? In my brain, I'm an 85-year-old man, and I'm done with all of this. It's been too much. My old aching bones, they can't handle this anymore. They're turning me into jello. I'm gonna be a jellied eel soon enough or something like that. I want to go from 9th to 15th. I didn't do anything. Let me back up there. Waluigi, if you fail me, I'm going to put you in the corner. You're going to go where Wario went. Wario hasn't been seen for 3 streams now. Do you want to end up there? Wario isn't coming back. I don't know if he ever makes it from where he went. Wario might be stuck there, and that's fine. That's Wario's fault. He should have been better. No, give me my thing. Thank you. Don't make me hit the button 6 times for you to do what you're supposed to. Buddy, I'm going to actually hunt you down. I'm hunting him till the end of the earth. Maddie B, why are you still alive? Who invited you here? Uh-oh. How did that miss all 3 of them? You gotta be kidding me. Huddy, get back here. I don't care if I lose as long as you're losing with me. Are you kidding me? You're gonna give me the star at the end so I can't use it? Yeah, remember who Maddie B is. Well, that's because you didn't go to middle school when I went to middle school, and you didn't have to listen to children blast whatever he wrote was. I left my bread loaf on the counter. Cat didn't. Maddie B was like a really, really crappy rapper on YouTube. Like, I know when you say a rapper on YouTube, you're probably gonna assume we're probably not doing too hot. He was worse somehow. Like, whatever you're imagining, he did worse, and I think he might be dead. I genuinely, like, I don't know if that's true, but I've heard, like, 2 or 3 people say that he's dead, and I don't care enough to look into it. So that's how I've assumed. No, we're not gonna, don't give Maddie B the liberty of referring to him as hip-hop. Please. Calling him music is, it should be criminal. That man should be put on an island that's burning. You guys are causing a traffic jam, how dare you. Huddy, you're not allowed to do this. This poor Koopa, he has to get to work. I'm trying to save him. I play Fortnite here and there. Last time I played it was the Simpsons season, so I don't know what that has to say about my Fortnite career, but I do intentionally fort the night. We have to beat Maddie B because he's uncultured. Mikey. Mikey, I'm gonna hurt you, Mikey. Taco Legend? Please, no. Brother. Just leave me alone. Don't turn me into things. I don't want to be creatures, okay? Stop making me this little blue guy. I don't like his build. Not a fan of the way bro's shaped. Oh, that was beautiful. Absolute cinema right there. I almost said Simina. What? I guess my brain truly is giving out. Haha. You dumb fool. Mikey? Don't play me like this. That's why your dad leaves you in a castle alone to fight a fully grown man. You're a turtle. You are a small turtle. Oh, Mikey. Mikey, you don't understand how over it is for you, Mikey. Screw you, Mikey. Haha, that's why you got bit by a plant too, idiot. Even plants don't like you, Mikey. Goodbye, Toad. You pulled me away from Mikey, my true mission. Not charging Chuck. You keep me away from him. I don't want to deal with that thing. You guys took me so far away, I don't even know where Mikey is anymore. Are you proud of yourselves? I can't even find him now. And I'm upset. Taco Legend, where is Mikey? Mikey, was that you? I swear I saw Mikey for a second, but I might be delusional. That's Mikey up there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that was Mikey. That's still Mikey. Later, Mikey. Oh my goodness, please. I just want to beat Mikey. I don't care about anyone else in this lobby. I can be 23rd. Just make Mikey 24th. I like that fancy Yoshi. Alright, have a good one, Jess. I appreciate you for stopping by. Why is another one? You're also in the 3 Apples Tall gang, aren't you? Excuse me, is someone who gets hidden by slightly tall grass speaking to me? I'm sorry. I've actually won a game or two, so I don't want to hear it. I don't think I was last, okay? No, I don't... There's like a... There has to be a threshold. We have to figure out what the threshold is. I'm thinking it's 5-5 before... I'm sorry, 3 Apples Tall gang. And we're not going to question who that brings in. We're not... Don't put too much thought into that. No one put too much thought into that. I have not been getting last. I don't even think I've placed last other than that one match where I was in 23rd. Okay? Just because you're not that good at counting does not mean that I'm in 24th. Yeah, I think that's the cutoff. Yeah, I haven't been last the whole time. If you people don't listen that well. It must be hard listening to a phone while you're battling rodents in your home, or ants, or whatever small critters decide that they want your breadcrumbs. But... Oh, okay, Waluigi, that's what I wanted. I don't know why I thought that was a red... Nice, nice. I want that. Give it to me immediately. Are you kidding me? You did not give the Bumblebee a boomerang just to spite me now, did you? I think you did. I just keep getting Mario Karted. They keep sending me to the abyss whenever I perform slightly well. I'll hold top 3 for the first, like, 3 laps, and then the 4th lap, they're like, oh, he might win. Send every item that can possibly harm someone at once. See? I can feel it. It's coming. Yep. This is the start. The beginning of the end, as one might say. Wario, get your big self out of my way. We're done with you. I put you in the Shadow Realm. I thought you were gone. You're not supposed to be here. Just let me perform. Let me do well. Mario, why are you doing front flips and stuff, dude? Mario getting fancy with it. Yes, waste your red shell on my giant self. Red one. That is some diabolical movements from the coworker. Why don't you just do what I do to my coworkers when they ask me about my friends and stuff? I tell them that they died. And then they usually don't ask anymore. Sorry, he's dead. I don't want to talk about it. My grandma, she was asking me about one of my buddies, and I was like, hospital. Bad. Don't want to speak about it anymore. Not the volunteering. That scares me a little bit. Don't do that. People who do that kind of concern me. Wait. Why Waluigi kind of throwing it back when I accelerate or reverse? I feel like he's intentionally doing that. He's not just standing up. That is not just like standing up for better stability on the bike. He is poking his butt out. That has to be intentional. Your butt does not poke out like that naturally when you stand up. Don't try and like raise the undead or whatever that was, Waluigi. I didn't even pay attention to what I placed last match, I can't lie. I got too frustrated. Well, you can already tell where this race is going. Very soon I will be somewhere near 20th place. Goodbye, Mario. Mario. Mario, we have an understanding. Mario, me and you, we're friends. We've been friends for a very long time now. You don't want to ruin this relationship. How in the actual... Please. Waluigi, don't throw this now. Wario is dead because he did stuff like this constantly. I got rid of him. Hey. Excuse me. Sir, I have 3 bananas. You can't do that to me. Are you kidding me right now? I was gonna chuck that green shell across the map and snipe Mario with it. Great work, Toad. Professional movements we see from Captain Toad himself. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with the consequences of my actions, so I've turned into a ghost. Uh-oh. It tried to get me. That one had a little bit of bite to it. Uh-oh. Not exactly sure how happy about that I am. Excuse me. Waluigi. Waluigi, you're gonna need to lock in. Waluigi. This isn't funny little games time, it's time to win. You quit this, immediately. This dang river going the opposite way that it always does. I'm not used to playing on this course in this direction. Somewhat of a comeback. I didn't get absolutely destroyed. It's what happens every single time. They bully me. George, you know that's not gonna happen, dude. She's gonna talk to Professor Tangrowth and, like, get scared again or whatever's happening. Whatever's going on there. Listen. Do I feel the need to point out that you guys are, like, under 5'5" at every given chance? I don't do that to the 3 Apples Tall gang. Okay, we don't need to talk about my Mario racing. I've been off work for less than an hour now. It's been like 50 minutes. Actually, I just realized I've been off work for a bit, but I'm sleepy. They make me build stuff. I don't want to do it anymore. That's really great. I don't have shoes on, and I'm over 6 feet tall, so you have fun with that, okay? Hope the top shelf is within reach from there. Couldn't tell you. I could have, like, 10 years ago, probably. Tacos and ice cream sound fire, Mella. I don't care that you don't believe me, just because you're, like, you can't see the top shelf, you can't reach the top shelf. If something's up there, you guys have to give up. You can't eat that anymore. It's like when a deer move out of a tiger's range and they have to start eating different animals. It's, if they put your favorite cereal on the top shelf, you have to find a new favorite cereal. I don't struggle with that. That's not my problem. Like, I've never had that problem, except at Costco. But if you're reaching the top of the Costco shelves, the government needs to take you down. That's not allowed. You wish I was 5'3". I was 5'3" when I was like 8 years old. Yeah, Mella, and can you drink Coke anymore, or is it just out of your diet now? I know bowl, okay? Because sometimes I have short girls in the store, they'll be like, can you help me get that? And I go, yeah, I guess. And then I'll start mumbling things under my breath that I can't say on TikTok Live. And only some of that is a joke, and I'm not going to tell you what parts of that I'm not serious about. So, have fun with that. It can be a fun little thought experiment. That dang dog. He's outside, but he is throwing a riot. He doesn't care that he has what he wants. He still is not happy. I don't think it could work like that if I didn't, like, tell them they were an inconvenience for being short. I'll be like, you should have just grown more. Why were you like this? What made you do this? And then I scoff a little bit. I'm gonna actually go fight my dog in my front yard. And don't say that's animal abuse. That dog could probably eat me. I'm pretty sure sometimes he thinks about it. Which I'm not very cool with, but... 13th. 13th? So, yeah, you definitely don't know how to count. See? See, I need someone to screenshot this chat as proof that they're 3 apples tall, so they can only count to 3. What's messed up is the dog is about my height when he stands on his back paws. Like, he's a big lad. Alright, I'm gonna go yell through my window. I don't react too late, okay? I'm trying to enjoy playing Mario Kart. I don't have rank climbing in my stream title, do I? Do you see that? Or is it not just numbers that we struggle with reading? Yeah, she probably would. Most most of the short girls do that, and then you just gotta be like, that's so... Why? Like, bring a stepladder or something. And then you, like, throw it at them a little bit. Like, you grab it and you, like drop it as you're handing it to them. And be like, better luck next time. Yeah, so Mello would definitely appreciate the way I handle helping people get stuff off the top shelf. Sometimes I'll even, like, stomp on the ground a couple times and I'll be like, ah, fucking, I wish I didn't have to do this for people. I'll throw stuff off the shelf. There's one time when I was in Walmart, and this girl was like, excuse me, sir, will you grab those Honey Nut Cheerios? And I just grabbed the shelf and pulled it down on top of her in her cart. And I said, yeah, feel free, you can get them now. I think you can reach them from there. I'm just kidding. I've genuinely probably accidentally made someone do that, and I'm realizing that from this chat. I feel bad now. Don't question why I'm laughing. I can't help myself. It's how I cope. I'm like Logan Paul when he sees a dead guy. She was like, can you hand me those Cheerios? And I looked at the ground and closed my eyes halfway and went, you asked for this. No, please, Waluigi! Waluigi, you were doing so good. You decided to be yourself again. Waluigi, you're a failure. Alright. See, this is what I get for talking about him. He was doing alright, too. I just was trying to encourage him a little bit. And... Dang it, Waluigi. I don't even know if Mikey's still in this lobby. I didn't check. I haven't paid attention the past couple races. I gave up. Who's gonna be my new enemy? And why is it gonna be that baby Luigi? I don't even know what his name is. No! I barely saw the banana because I looked at chat again. Mela, everyone's told you. It's such a silly question. Those dogs are really annoying sometimes. A 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Oh, my neighbors are bringing their trash can back and it sounds like a bomb is dropping. That's actually horrifying. Holy. Is this me realizing I've never heard my neighbors take their trash can back? Why is Peach a ghost? Why is there a giant scholarly Yoshi in front of me? Oh my. See, I was doing well until the last lap. And this is what happens every time. They say, oh, you're doing okay? Ha ha ha. They hit me with the Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. Hee hee ha ha. And then I die. They send me to the end. It's like when the lunch lady sent me back to the beginning of the line because I didn't say hello to her at school. That genuinely made me angry. Go make me wait behind like 200 other kids because I didn't say hello to you. I'm sorry, I don't like you. It's not a lie. Val's gonna have a skill issuing class. Have a good one, Val. Yeah, well, I think you need to mind your business. How does that sound? Okay, we did not come here for an intermission. Okay. See, we weren't allowed to, like, leave for school lunches until, I think, sophomore year they let us. But until then, like, we couldn't go anywhere. And even when you could, I live in a small town, where are you gonna go? Unless you live close enough to the school to go home. But my school did curly fries. And I would go eat whenever there was curly fries. And I'm pretty sure when she sent me to the back of the line, I went back up and there were no curly fries. Yeah, no, I remember they try and serve us what they called chicken sandwiches, but the meat was red. I'm not joking. Like, my friend cut the sandwich in half and the meat was red. There is not ground beef colored chicken to my knowledge. Yeah, my school would do the smiley face french fries sometimes, but there was like a special day, I think it was Thursday or Friday, I want to say, where they'd have some curly fries that were like, they weren't the best curly fries, but they were good enough to go wait in the line for 5 minutes when I already had to sit in that stupid room full of people that I wanted to destroy. I was very friendly at school, and I got along with everyone because they were super nice to me, and I returned the favor. That's the story that I tell people, and they believe me most of the time. It's really fun. I had a great career in school, and all my teachers loved me. Especially my 6th grade art teacher. I missed all of those really badly. I don't like that I just saw you go up there. I've never noticed that track before. Please no, not me. No. Please. You're kidding me. Luigi's done nothing wrong. Oh my goodness. Fable, what is up, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Fable, I'm gonna need you to let me know when you release that song you were talking about. I've been itching. It's been real bad. Thank you, Ghost. I knew you were gonna save me there. I had faith in you. The one time I put trust into the Ghost, it actually gave me something that I needed. Please. No. Not like this. Waluigi, do better. Waluigi, you can be better than Wario, okay? You don't need to be stuck at his level. No! You know what? Top 3 works for me. Don't you try and do that, you disgusting hooligan. Oh my goodness, I finally did something. What did you do that was incredible today? We kind of skipped over that. Yeah, but the issue is, if Fable wants to also be in the music video, he has to figure out how to have a shot for a regular height human being, and also how they did that camera work for that movie where the Smurfs take over New York. Like, that would really suck for Fable. He's gonna have to, like, record his shoes. He's gotta pick a really nice pair to get in the music video. He might want to go with, like, regular-sized women. You don't know. George went to Florida and personally collected Redland so he can be on tonight's stream where they go and get tacos and try and get Redland a torta. It's gonna be great. He's gonna have a great night tonight. No, Fable, you don't understand. They are literally the height of 3 apples stacked on top of each other. That's not gonna work out for you, man. Unless you're gonna do like separate shots for them, okay? Guys, we should all not tag Mela in what he reveals. So, like, we can all pop up in the TikTok stream and be like, wow, George, that's really awesome, man. We're proud of you. And Mela will be like, what? What's happening? And then we can make fun of her about how active they are on the Discord. They like to try and hold that against us, so we can hold it against them. Yeah, the photo evidence. That was great photo evidence. Totally unaltered. There's not even photo evidence of how tall you are, because no one can afford the camera that can take pictures of, like, molecules and all that. No one can afford the atomic camera that NASA uses. Film costs too much for it, so... Please. They're gonna turn you into a couch. They're gonna turn you into a couch. And it's gonna be an ugly couch. It's gonna be a poorly designed couch. Not much seating room. Too much leg room, not enough butt room. You know what I'm talking. Please, Waluigi, stop being a failure and an idiot like your brother. Or not brother, but like fake brother or whatever you got going on with that dude. Little weird. Strange kind of situationship they got going on. No? Okay. Goodbye, I guess. I don't even know what you're talking about being random. And don't tell me, can I be nice now, when I've dealt with you for like a week straight now on my streams? It's called someone breaking. Let a man hit his limits, okay? I'm gonna get sent to a ward. You guys are gonna be real mad when I come back to chat with my goth baddie who can confirm that I am not 5'3", or whatever you guys are. I don't even know. No one was talking about couches, Bello. Stop. Go take your medicine. Nah, dog, you should do a deodorant check. Be like, homie, showers, they exist. I'm just kidding. I would not ever try and gaslight anyone. I don't even really know what that word means, because I don't think that's something that real people say. Maybe you should go talk to someone about that. I don't know what words you and your silly little friends are coming up with, but I have never heard of that. Never heard of that term, okay? I feel like you're trying to manipulate me into believing things that aren't real or real. And that's not cool to do to somebody. Mela and Bella over here making up words and trying to act like they have meanings. Wait, please. Take me. Holy, I just ate a toad. I don't know what this word you guys are talking about is. I've never heard of it. It must be some new niche little TikTok trend or something. I've never... I could never. I don't even know. I'm not giving you a course because you like to use your powers for evil. I jest. I'm a little town jester. I do my little kicking and dancing and everyone giggles with me. You like to come in and go for blood. I quit that path. I can't put that on someone else now. You've already seen where you'll go with that power. Not gonna happen. No, I just don't even know what that word means. Like, I've never heard it. Maybe just because you and your silly little friends are coming up with, like, funny little things that you guys have in between each other. Not everyone else knows what that means, okay? The closest thing to a gas light that I can think of is the safety light in my oven. Okay? You guys... You sound crazy right now. Alright? Talking about couches and whatever this gaslighting is, it's just actual insanity. There's people who are in facilities who are more in touch than this, okay? I would never gaslight, because I don't even know what that means. How could I do something that I don't even know what it is? And rage baiting, okay, I might be a little guilty of that, but I mean, I would never do that to someone in my chat because I appreciate all of the people in my chat very equally. I swear, I mean that. I don't hold a grudge against Mela and Bella. Those are just, like, specific examples. I don't know why those are the ones that came to mind, but, like, I don't hold the grudge against anyone in the chat, you know? Listen, I don't even know what that is. Like, you guys are making up these funny little words, and it's flying over my head. No, guys, I've never even heard of that word. Like, I don't know. Is it like a TikTok thing? Maybe it's Twitter. I don't really use those much. Neither Instagram either. Like, it could be any of those. I don't know. I'm not really in the loop. I'm like an 85-year-old man. I said this earlier. So you guys are coming in here with these words that I've just never heard. And I'm like, I'm confused. I'm getting scared. You guys are scaring me. Is that what you're trying to do? You guys trying to scare me because you know my brain's not that good? I would never rage bait anyone, okay? See, that makes sense, man. Like, the only exposure I have to that is Mela and Bella, really. So, I guess I just haven't been introduced to that one yet. I've never any interactions with that word. I'm not stumbling. I'm not panicking. This word has been in the dictionary. I don't think that's true. I don't know who told you that. You guys are making up silly little words, and I just don't get it. The only made-up word that I use is Riz. Wait, all words are made up, though. Crap, I forgot about that part. You can't hear my brain buffering, okay? My brain doesn't do that. I was born with a really cool brain that goes vroom, and thoughts are already there. Before you even ask me the question, the answer's there. Okay? Don't be jealous just because I don't know what these silly little words that you come up with mean. I would never even have a character I don't know what you're talking about. This is 100% totally how I act in the streets. In real life. Everyone knows that. It's when my friends don't watch me. They're like, oh, this is what goes on. These are the goings about of day-by-day life. I don't know. I don't even remember how old they are. I think they're both like 90 or something like that. From what I recall. I just remember them both as like 95-year-old geriatric women playing bingo. That's what's going on. In my head canon. Oh, you guys are both 40? That's cool. That's really old. I'm just kidding. It's nice to know that there's a couple of, like, Gen Xers or whatever you guys are in the chat. It's cool to know that you guys still know what video games are. Some of you have expanded from Pong and Tetris. I am not 85. I'm actually 14. Believe it or not. I drive illegally. That's why I've been sent to the hole in prison 6 times before I was 19. The only people I know on TikTok are degenerates, and that's probably why I don't use the app. Cause, like, can we talk about who is Palm Beach Pete? Why does this guy act like he's been here before? He popped up because some dude said he looks like the Big E, and now he won't stop. He won't stop. Like, we would have forgotten about you if you didn't keep telling us that you weren't him. Okay? Nobody actually believed you owned the island until you started acting up, Paul. Or Pete, or whatever your name is. Also, the Big E, like, frequented Palm Beach, so that's a really weird place to name yourself after, Pete. It's not... No, I would never gaslight anyone, because, like I've been trying to say, to plead my purely innocent case. Purely innocent. I don't know what that word means, so I can't do that. Like, if you don't know what something is, you can't do that. That's how it works. Like, I don't know what breaking the law is, so crimes aren't an option for me. You know? Like, I don't understand that concept. My brain... It didn't develop far enough for these grand ideas. These concepts. They hurt me. Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty because he was too stupid. He didn't know. Okay? Yeah, I've been working since I was 16 months old, okay? Don't hate me because I'm a hustler, alright? Holy. God forbid someone wants to get a bag. It's Baby Mario Kart. I don't... What does that mean? What does that imply? Can you... Would you like to explain what's going on with that? Please, Matthew? Wait, Matthew Lillard? Springtrap? My brain. They put it in a tube. And they told me I'll get that tube back when I turn 36. Or no, it's 35. My bad. I can't believe that piece of land didn't sell for $1 billion. It's worth every penny. If I had $1 billion, I'd give it to that guy. That guy wasn't shady at all. He's like Palm Beach Pete. Palm Beach Pete. He even said that he met the Big E. Like, how could he be the Big E if he met him? Oh, WBJ, I appreciate the follow. I feel like that's... Did I get points for that? I don't think. Oh, I do. Just a little bit, though. Aloha. Don't... No, you can't turn Hawaiian on me. Okay, found out Mella's from Benji's place today. No, not Pete off the E. We cannot let Palm Beach Pete see any form of anything that's gonna alter the way he sees this world. That man is already sick. I'm not gonna lie, I have no interest in going to Florida, but, well, I didn't until like a week ago, when I heard of that guy. And now I'm kind of like, I need to go. I have to go to Palm Beach. The way I'm gonna blow up is I'm going to interview Pete. I'm gonna have a chat with him. We're gonna see what he's all about. I really don't like that one of his main defense that I've seen for not being the Big E is, well, I was at a party with him once. Like, dog, have you heard about what that guy was doing? I don't really know if you want to put yourself at one of those parties, Pete. I'm not a lawyer or anything, and I'm definitely not your lawyer. But, Pete, I don't know if I'd say that, Pete. Like, come on, man. I don't know if those parties are parties that you want to go to. You might be right with that, though. He was rolling, and he ended up at the wrong parties. He woke up from a 2-day trance, and he was with the Big E and Mr. Diddle himself. It was an interesting party. Palm Beach was never the same after that night. Neither was Pete. It's like how people say, like, post 9/11 America, it was post Big E Pete. He's a changed man. There's a little less soul in his eyes after that day. Yeah, well, I know we have agents close to there. Some of the gigolos, they call that area home. So I'm in contacts with Angel himself. He is going to help me. We're getting a network. We're gonna surround him, and we're gonna get him to admit who he truly is. Palm Beach Pete will not be calling himself Palm Beach Pete for much longer if I have any say in this matter. Palm Beach Pete will tell us what was going on. I want to know why, even if he's not the guy, why were you at that party? What are you doing at one of those parties, Pete? That shouldn't be your main evidence. Because I feel like that kind of puts you in a position where, like, okay, so you're not him, but you hung out with him, so you're on his level? Pete, listen, I'm going to just put this out there. I'm going to stop talking about him in a second because I'm actually starting to lose my mind a little bit. If Palm Beach Pete is watching my stream right now, call me, bro. I'll be your lawyer. I'll help you figure this out. We'll get people on TikTok to stop making fun of you. We'll tell them that you're not really the Big E. They'll believe me. And we'll fix your reputation if you have one. because you scare me. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're haunting both my TikTok and Red Play Button app, but it hurts. Oh no, not Pete asking Bella. He's like 68 years old. Yeah, no. Pete, with his arguments, all he does, every single time he, like, defends himself, is he backs himself farther into a corner where there's just more questions that don't have good answers. So I think Pete, if he's a smart man, he looks like he has some money. And I'm professional at arguing with people. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm good at arguing with people. So I think that I might be able to help him with this case. Like, we're not taking this to the court, I don't think, but like, we might be able to fix his TikTok reputation where people stop thinking that he ran that island. I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee that to Pete. Like, I don't want to make guarantees to him. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings, but we can bring the truth out one way or another, we'll say. Because at first I was fully on. Like, I was with the narrative. Like, this is not the Big E, clearly. He said it, and I believe him. He looks like a trustworthy guy. But he said it one time too many now. And it's kind of like, okay, dude. We heard you the first time, Pete. No. Pete, he does not run Little St. James. He got the big one. Pete's got the normal party half, where he hangs out with, I'm pretty sure he said it's Oprah? No, we're not going to get into this anymore, because I'm going to start, like, mixing this with other people who Pete is not. And I need to defend Pete, just in case he decides to give me that call. Maybe someone, like, even if he's not watching, someone might know him. I don't think he's, like, an actual celebrity or anything. I'm pretty sure he's just a dude who's from Palm Beach. I also don't like how many times Pete has felt the need to point out that the Big E also spent time in Palm Beach. Like, that's definitely not helping you with this, Pete. We need to get Pete on some, like, strict. He can't say certain things ever again. He's painted himself in this light. But can I blame him? Like, I think he's probably making some money off TikTok for that. Maybe Pete he's funding his luxurious lifestyle on acting like he's one of the worst people to ever live. That might be the meta. I'm ready to, I got some stuff to knock out here in a minute, but I'm gonna hop on Pokopia for my later stream, like my regularly timed stream, so I'm hyped for that. We're getting ready. Hopefully I can finish the game eventually. I don't know if that's humanly possible for a guy like me. Waluigi, we have places to be. Don't waste that whole golden mushroom yet. It's all good. Great work. Top 8? Maybe top 9. Top 9. That's cool. That's cool. That was Jess and the fam. They're out there chilling. Oh, I just realized. I've been looking at the wrong thing, thinking that was the part that said likes. Because it does tell me that you guys are liking the live, but it also tells me that I've only had one. I was reading the wrong number. That makes sense. That adds up for me a little bit. And Bella and Mela, you say nothing. You get no say in this. whatever you're typing, I want you to quit it. This is a call out. Mela definitely tackled someone at the winter formal. Yeah, no, because I caught you. You got called out and you feel it. You feel it. You feel the shame. You're predictable. I called it. And it's just a little bit upsetting for you. It's okay, though. It's okay. Maybe when you figure out that no one else knows what that silly little gaslighting word means, you also figure out that I'm just messing around. Just a quiet kid. Oh. I don't know if that's the route that you want to take. Don't take the Palm Beach Pete defense. Don't start backing yourself into corners where we have to ask more questions. What kind of quiet kid were you, Mello? I still think Melo's just lying and she tackled someone at the winter formal. I don't even suck at racing, okay? I'm just trying to read these stupid chats from you, from George and you people. At this point, I'm mostly just looking for the ones from George, but, like, I do see that you guys are typing in it. I gotta read it, too. Oh my god, not your boy's girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Noah definitely made a couple teachers quit early. I got a feeling. She's lying to us. She's spreading false narratives. She's doing that gaslighting stuff you guys were talking about, or whatever that is. I think I'm using it right. I almost eliminated like a whole family line of toads there. That was really bad. Could have been a tragedy. Oh my god. I just watched someone get eaten by a fish? That's horrifying. It's like that one dude who was diving with his friend and his friend got like swallowed whole by a blue whale. He's the only person in history to have that done to him. Every time I hear that guy talk about the story, I feel like he's like... Yeah, I saw a little bit of your chat, and I didn't know how to feel about that. Good kid. Yeah, right. Liar. Teachers never expected me. Oh my goodness. Did I just read what I think I just read? Is there another normal human being in my chat now? I need to stop throwing shade like that, actually. Yeah, that's what I thought I read. I thought I read that. But as you guys know, I can't read that good. Ever since the accident with the Diary of the Wimpy Kid book and that pressure. It was, yeah, that's what happened. Alright, I gotta go tell my dogs to shut up again. It's gonna be really fun. I'll be right back. I guess they don't want to watch the new season of Daredevil with me, and I think it's a day now. Crap, does that mean I have to get Disney Plus again? That's not a good thing. That doesn't make me happy. That wipes the smile from my face. I'm happy I get to watch Daredevil again. Very sad. Very sad that I have to give Disney money to do that. Hey, don't push me. Go away. Please, give me my item. Only honked 6 million times now. That was almost a snipe. I gotta do something about it. They want me to place last, I'm gonna do something about it. Are you kidding me? All my banana peels in one foul sweep. Stupid. That's why your mom named you Bill, okay? You're a bullet, and your name is Bill. How does that feel? Does that feel good? Does it feel great? Having your name be Bill? I need to stop throwing shade like that. I don't know. Sorry to any Bills that might be here. Nothing against you. It's just, if you're a bullet, I want you out of here. Not in my chat. At all. No, please. Stop making me honk like 6 times for the item. I don't want to do all that. Just let me have my item. Don't make me beg for it. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Walter. Put you... Never mind, wait, I put the stream to... Whoopsie daisy, don't say that. Walter, you're not putting anything away. Hey, good luck with that, man. I hope it goes smooth. Quick and smooth. Like work always should be. But never seems to be. At least for me. Why are you so large? Why am I just now realizing how big the Yoshis are? Like, I knew the Shy Guys were, like, pretty big, but, like... I'm sorry for removing your guys' seating. I didn't mean to do it to both of you. But... that's kind of a sad noise that he's making. Is he enjoying this? What is up, Colby? Nice to see you. My bad, I've been locked in on the Mario Kart. I don't know, how much longer can I stream for? Oh, I got another, like, half an hour, maybe. We'll run, like, 2 or 3 more races. I'll just say that. Because I do have to go do one thing before I feed the dogs, I guess. I don't have to, but I should. I probably really should. I need to grab my phone real quick. I'm rolling around. Feel like a transformer. Uh-oh. One of my homies texted me. I didn't notice. That's who texted me. I was really confused. Like, people are contacting me? I feel like this race just went by much faster than it should have, okay? Brother, what are you doing? Why? People want to talk about some anger management. Holy Jesus. What are you people doing to me? What happened to you? Why are you like this? Why do you think it's okay to do that to somebody? At least I got 8th place, and they're gonna call me a bad racer. I'd like to see you lock in like that on a race. Can't even lock in on freaking Pocopia. Wanna call me a bad racer. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I was before I played Mario Kart. Then everything went downhill. And it stayed that way. I don't see the hill going back up at any point. Me saying downhill made me want to go skateboard for some reason. Fable's back in here. What's up, man? Hey, I'm the... Oh, there's 2 people who picked it, and we got Dandelion Depths. That's fire. Hey, Fable's getting his stuff knocked out. Happy to hear it, man. I did a little bit of that today. I gotta do some more of that. That's why I have to get off a little earlier than just feeding my dogs, but... The house should be mostly together. It shouldn't fall apart on me tonight. I'm hoping. You never know. For some reason, when I woke up today, the water just wasn't on for a little bit. That was really fun. Just didn't want to do that. I needed to take a shower because my tummy hurt it. And nope, no shower. Brother, stop honking. I want you to stop spinning the thing for your item, Waluigi. You gotta lock in, because I'm gonna do one more race after this. Like I said last night, and proceeded to do like 5 more races, because I can't count that good. Oh my god. Uh-oh, not that way. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold your horses. Oh my god. Nabbit. Nabbit, I don't like you. The distaste I feel for you is immeasurable. Okay, Nabbit, I want you to know that. My whole family hates you, and I'm gonna have children specifically to hate you. They will know nothing else. I almost said a green shell. Those are really good for your tires, I've heard. Please. At least I'm in the top half. Yeah, man, waking up and, like, turning the shower on just to, like, I was still kind of out of it, you know? Like, not fully awake. I'm not one of those people who can just shoot out of bed and get ready for the day. So I, like, put my hand in to see if the water was warmed up, and I was like, wait, I don't hear a shower. Because I didn't, like, sit in the bathroom waiting for my shower to heat up. I went and I got a little drink of coffee. I was vibing. And then I was like, I came back and, why is there no shower sound? And lo and behold, shower was on. The shower just decided not to turn on. Luckily, they got that fixed within, like, it was literally less than an hour before the people showed up and got it knocked out. So I didn't have to find bridges with very, very tall builds and very, very low amounts of water. Because if the shower decided not to come back, that would have been it for today. Like, today was over. I would have gone back to bed. My dogs can figure it out for themselves today. I feel bad. I missed one of the chats on the red play button. Like, pretty big. I just was too locked in. I wasn't even looking at the chats. I was too busy texting. Alright, this is going to be the last race. I'm pretty sure this is the one I said was going to be the last. I don't know. Might have been the one before. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm really good at doing that. I have an addiction. I can't help but to lose at Mario Kart. I stayed up for an extra hour last night. I didn't want to. I thought I played an extra match. No. Oh, Luigi, if you keep honking when I'm making you try and make my item stop spinning, you're gonna lose your hand in a tragic factory accident. Why are there so many of the bats? Come on, guys. Nobody's favorite character is the bat. We know that. I only want to play him because I think it'd be funny to say that I'm Batman. But I don't think you guys have developed that form of humor. I don't trust these Mario Karters. You're kidding me. Let me move, please. Paid for a racing game, not a stop-go simulator where every 2 seconds I get brought to a halt. Holy. I swear Mario Kart, like, tricks me into believing that I'm having fun. I don't know if I'm enjoying this. I can't definitively say that anymore. I'm in the top 10. Oh, call me, my bad. I read the chat after. I was just really locked in on Mario Kart at first. I didn't know if you were still in here when I read it, but I did read it. It is super stressful. No, it's all good. I definitely get it. I wouldn't want to sit in a chat where I'm just being ignored either. I got way too locked in on Mario Kart. If we get Toad's Factory, I'm breaking what I said. Actually, no. I'm breaking what I said anyways. I don't care. I don't hold to what I say anymore. I have no morals. I lost them in the explosion. Hey, that's fair, Comey. I appreciate you for stopping by and hanging out, though. My bad for missing the first chat for half of a century. It was... My brain just, like, gave up on me. I don't like that I just looked down on my phone to see that Mountain Dew is announcing something called a dirty Mountain Dew cream soda. Why are we calling it dirty? Why are we implying that in any way? Please do not do that. Please do not put dirt in it. Like, alright, we gotta lock in. We might be able to make something out of myself here. I'll Mario a card out of you yet or something like that. What? How did that happen? Brother, why do you get, like, priority pass on the frickin' piece of rope? Alright? You're a ghost. You shouldn't weigh anything. No. You're joking me. That was such a good lineup. That was a really good lineup. We got Jess dropping the doggies in the chat. I don't know which one that is. That might be Foxy. They're kind of hard to tell. I don't know if the all-white one got uploaded. I can't remember now. Kratos might not be there yet. They might not have accepted Kratos. Oh, that is Foxy. That's the old one. I gotta help her on the couch sometimes. She needs it. She can do it herself. She just doesn't want to. She's too old. No, please, Waluigi, I hate you. You threw this. We could have had something. We could have been something. Cool. I just got Palm Beach peated. I can't end on that. I know I keep saying that it's going to be the last game, but I have an issue. I have a problem. I don't even know what I said. Comey, I don't. It's called something, and I bet you it probably wasn't a good thing that I said. Palm Beach P is E. He's the big E. I wish I could remember what I said a little bit more sometimes. Oh wait, no. Are you asking about the dog Foxy, Comey? Foxy. She was already named that, and it was right around when Five Nights at Freddy's came out. So when my parents were like, "Hey, do we keep her name?" I was like, "Yeah." No, 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 no. Palm Beach Alpha can't happen because all that's gonna happen there is me looking for Pete. I'm gonna try and find Pete the whole time. And I don't know what's gonna happen when I find Pete. Oh, not the dog. We might have to do a Palm Beach TikTok exclusive live of me trying to talk to Pete. Pete will talk to me. I'm a trustworthy guy, and he'll sense it. I bet you he's like a dog, where he can like, they can like sense your intentions a little bit. I bet you Pete, he'll pick up on my vibes, and he'll be like, this guy, that's some good energy. And he'll tell me. He'll tell me why he was at that party with that horrible man. He knows I don't want to know for reasons to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him with that information. I just want to know, like, dog, we need to paint you in a better light, Pete. Oh, yeah, not the, like, dirty cream soda Mountain Dew. That, I didn't... Yeah, my brain instantly, like, unregistered that as a thing, because that doesn't need to exist. I don't know what they're thinking over there. I don't know who they let into their headquarters, but they need to get that guy out of there. That's exactly what I'm thinking of when I'm drinking my, like, citrus-flavored soda. Is, you know what this would taste good with? Some dirt and cream soda. I really do love the idea that they're actually just, like, gonna put dirt in it. I know that's not what they're saying, but I want to believe that that's what they're saying. And I don't know if it's implying that the Mountain Dew is dirty or that the cream soda is dirty, but I don't like either of them. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I drink it sometimes, so I can't, like, hate it too much. But cream soda is a naturally dirty drink. Why does it look like that? Nothing should be that color. I'm sorry if that hurts somebody, but that's the truth. Nothing on this earth should be that color. It doesn't know if it wants to be clear or golden. And that's not cool with me. Are you kidding me? She had a crowd for the Fortnite? I like how complete opposite this raid is talking about the host streamer. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. What? Who is that? Colin MK? W. Much appreciated. Why would it be here? Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, that's kind of my issue with cream soda. Like, it wants to be soda colored. You can tell in the DNA of it. You look at it and it kind of, it tells you. Like, it's like, hey, I want to look like Coke does, but it's like clear and almost golden. And it's like, hey, something's wrong with you, dog. And I like cream soda, don't get me wrong. I just can't, like, I'm not drinking that out of a glass. That's gotta stay in a can. I'm not looking at that. Oh, wow. I would open up a room. I usually do run a room, but I'm running one last match before I gotta go feed my dogs. Most of the time I am running in a room, but I just running a few matches tonight. I didn't have anyone in here to set up a room with, or it would have been set up already. We've done like 2 or 3 of the Mario Kart streams so far. They're pretty fun always. Especially when we get people from chat to come play with. Brother, let me follow you. I keep saying I'm gonna run one more match, but I have an issue and I don't technically need to leave until 8. I'm not gonna talk about how it's already 7:51. Listen, my boss is a patient and understanding man. He'll know. I'll tell him. I was getting Mario Karted, and he'll definitely understand what that means. He's from my generation, I promise. Fortnite fried? What does that mean, Jess? What does that mean? Can I sue someone for, like, assaulting my eyes? Is that something that I can do? Fortnite fried? What? I don't like that. That scares me a little bit. Determindos. Oh dear God. You're Fortnite fried. No, we know what you're saying, Jess. It's okay. You don't have to hide your true nature of Fortnite around here. You're a Fortnite addict, apparently. You're getting fried off the Fortnite. I'll say hi to the puppies from everyone in chat. Brother, give me the item. Stop honking so much. Nobody needs all that. Keep getting sent to dead last right before the race ends. You think I want you to honk your horn in celebration? It's not time for that. Yeah, nope, it's over. I knew it. I'm on Fortnite right now. Just these words that you're saying assault my eyes a little bit. I'm happy to hear that your stream fixed itself. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I do sadly have to cut it because if I don't leave in a couple minutes, I might not be able to make money anymore. And that's not fun. So, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Sadly, we did have to end on a pretty big loss, but it's whatever. If you guys enjoyed, I stream every day from like 7 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. It's the regular, that's when it usually would start. And I stream for an hour minimum usually, but I ran a little early one today. We'll be back on later tonight. But I'll let my pups know everyone in chat said what's up, and I hope you all have a good one. If you enjoyed, please consider hitting the follow and the like. Helps out a lot. And I'll